What a Friday night SmackDown. And today we want to share with you our best highlights because this is the review, the after show of what happened on SmackDown. But we choose only best highlights. So why don't we start with the best one? And why don't we start with the main event, actually? The main event, let's do it backwards.
Randy Orton, Kevin Owens versus the Bloodline. Jacob Fatu and Solo Sikoa. When the show started, Bloodline came out. Cody Rhodes was in the ring. Cody Rhodes said, okay, let's make it a 6-man tag team. There's 3 of us, 3 of you guys.
Yep.
Kevin Owens says, no, you got them at bad blood. It's between me and Randy Orton.
It's just the fact that Kevin Owens, he was so... He's still mad, I think. He's still mad because it was a bad idea that Cody Rhodes right now, he decided to team up finally with Roman Reigns. And, Kevin Owens right now... I don't think he's in the mood for nothing to talk with, to Cody Rhodes still. But what do you think on that one?
I don't know. Kevin Owens has his own ideas. Sometimes he thinks that he can do it. Sometimes he thinks he's on the other side. I don't know what his deal is. But I guess they do things that he wants it his way and he doesn't get it what he wants. But tonight he teamed up with Randy Orton. Lost the match because of the Bloodline. Cody Rhodes interfered and everything went up bananas. At the end, wanted to get into the fight. Randy Orton got in between. They hugged each other out. Hopefully this continues as friends and doesn't continue more than it is.
We want to know. It's just the fact that Kevin Owens said it already that he didn't want any help from Cody Rhodes, and Cody Rhodes insisted and he helped. So I don't know until what point, because at the end of the match, we saw clearly that they were putting their faces each other, like they were going to attack each other. But Randy Orton, he was in the middle of it. So apparently now we have a baby face, extra baby face.
We'll see.
From Randy Orton's side, I guess. I don't think there's gonna be a Viper returning though, but we know already in breaking news they just said it that next week it's gonna be AJ Styles.
The phenomenal one continues and returns next week.
And that's gonna be a huge return. In case you didn't know, he was where?
He was in Japan doing his little shows and stuff, but he'll be returning over, I think it was like 4 months.
Exactly.
He was gone, so he'll be back next week.
And the second best highlight that we found, of course, it was the case of starting the match of Carmelo, right? And
Carmelo Hayes and Andrade. This is their 6th match, 3-on-2. But of course, backstage, LA Knight was in the middle. Carmelo Hayes knocked him out.
Yep.
And in the match, LA Knight came out. Andrade lost it. Carmelo Hayes got the win. But LA Knight was interfered in the match. Andrade got into a fist with him. LA Knight, I don't know what's going to happen later on. Is it going to be a triple threat? Is this going to happen? We're not going to know what's going to happen with this one.
Yeah, although we think that this storyline is getting a little bit far. I don't think it's going nowhere. I think they have to stop it, and the best way that we think they should stop it,
and
it'll be in an actual triple threat
Andrade
match.
should put the Speed Championship on the line.
Yeah, in case you didn't know, Andrade, he still has the title. Is that
Speed
true?
Championship.
Oh, he still has that title. Oh, wow, forget it.
So I don't know what's going on with that title. I don't know what that title is.
Yeah, we want to know specifically because nobody's showing the title in the actual show, first of all. But the third best highlight, it was the case of
Machine and Piper Niven one-on-one. Remember next week, Machine takes on Chelsea Green in a dumpster match.
Exactly.
Should be fun.
Yeah,
and
it's going to be fun. Yeah.
But today, she took on Piper Niven, of course. Tiffany had to Chelsea Green had to get into the middle.
Yep.
And at the end, Machine gets to win.
Yep.
So we'll see what happens in this dumpster match next week. When anything goes, weapons, anybody can interfere. But it's going to be a nasty part.
It's going to be a really interesting match. This is the first time that I'm watching a dumpster match, which I don't understand exactly the rules.
It's like a casket match. You put yourself, you throw your opponent inside the casket and shut both lids down.
So in that case, it's going to be in the dumpster.
Inside the dumpster.
But I have a feeling that Chelsea Green is going to lose.
I don't know.
Or they're going to make her,
gloves
lose.
On.
Yeah, exactly. And the fourth best highlight, it was the case.
Bayley versus Naomi one-on-one. Remember these two had it on. The winner takes on Nia Jax for the Women's Championship at Bad Blood. Good fight. Everybody got it. At the end, Bayley got the victory. Well deserved. Gets her rematch after SummerSlam. She hasn't got her rematch yet for the title.
Yeah.
So at Bad Blood, she has her title shot against Nia Jax. So we'll see what happens there.
Yeah.
Tiffany Stratton, I don't know if it's going to be in there. She's not really happy what's going on.
Right. And something that we cannot...
She got almost choked out today. So
there was already a warning for Tiffany Stratton because Nia Jax, she's getting the pressure. You can tell that she's getting the pressure of everybody's coming after that title specifically, meaning of Naomi, Bayley, and she knows clearly that Tiffany is planning to cash it at a certain
we don't know
moment.
when. Remember, it's a year together.
We're not sure. We don't know yet. So chances are that who knows, maybe Bayley can have her momentum back. Back.
And if she wins it back, Naomi wants it
to that
again.
Title again. Whatever.
Naomi wants it again if she wins that title.
I still want to understand Naomi, what she planning to do. Is she planning to be the best friend or friendly thing? Only I think they should change something because Naomi, I think she needs a little bit push in the good sense.
Or be stabbed again.
Yeah, who knows? But still, let us know in the comment section what do you think about this one. If you find another, best highlight, write it in the comment section. And of course, do not forget to like this video. And if you want much more wrestling content, don't forget to subscribe to this channel because we're coming back with another video next week. And you can read all the description down below. Also, my name is Carla and Alex. We see you in the next one.